Okay, what is going to be shown here is really the culmination of a long process that I'm very excited to share. It's been a long time since I purchased that sawmill, spent significant time learning how to level it and put it together and get all the parts together and get the blade on there and get it to be functioning. And got the motor started and got the blade on. I did one test cut, but I haven't really done any slab cuts. And this, you see me here chainsawing a 7-foot log off of that. Well, I'm trying to chainsaw it, and in fact, this is a funny thing to watch here. I got this new tool called the ox, and it's supposed to roll the log, but look at me trying to lift that whole log with the ox. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's the first time I'm using this tool. And you can see I'm just using all of my might to try to get it up off the ground so I can saw that log. And then I'm like, what am I doing? Why don't I just kind of leverage the downhill motion? So I moved it over to the other side here and boom, got it up. So now I can use the chainsaw to cut the rest of that 7-foot log off here. And again, I'm showing you this because this is really a big moment in my overall land life, not just for this art project, although it's very critical to the art project because this is where the Redwood slabs are coming from that'll create the sides and the roof. So I'm using the ox here, rolling it up the ramps, and I got it onto the sawmill. That's a big deal. Get a little clap and fist pump here. So now I made so many mistakes here that it's fun to watch, but I get the sawmill all set up. I've got it all geared on where I want to cut the first piece off of the top of that log. And this is it, really. This is the big moment. So I get started and then boom, run into the ramp. So that was a mistake. But ultimately, I get the height that's all secured here. Wait for it. Wait for it. I start it up. The engine starts after a few pulls. I think I had to adjust the choke a little. I'm kind of getting the hang of that engine, and then boom, you saw that little puff of smoke. It's going. The saw blade is going. I've gone over it, and there's the first chunk. And so now you're about to see the culmination of everything and all the work in that slab right there. That was it. That was the first slab I've cut. I'm so very happy and proud to be doing this. As I think you'll hear me mention a couple of times in this video, this is a dream come true. Look at me, in the forest, sun shining, still muddy on the ground, so I'm getting all muddy and dirty all over me. Cutting redwood slabs off of fallen trees. Those slabs are so beautiful too. Man, they're just, I can make so much with those slabs. I can make tables and benches. Not to mention all the walls and ceiling for the roof. So I'm not going to show much longer here. I just think I wanted to show you this first batch of slabs. The sawmill in action. And the sides done. Amazing. Amazing, really. Big old swig of matcha to celebrate.
Gonna show you what we made. Wow. Who would have thought? I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it. I did it. It's just a miracle of this world that we get to dream and create. Right? I mean, holy moly. We get to dream and create. So now, the idea here is to take those slabs and put them on as sides to this structure. Right? So, kind of go boop, boop, probably 4 on each side. I was thinking 4 on each side would be nice. Maybe 5 would be necessary. We will see. And then, of course, a roof. I only need 4 or 5 for the sides that are nice looking. Oh man, if I need 5, I gotta count again here. But whew, that was a lot of work. Looks like about an hour and 53 minutes worth. So hopefully out of that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means 2 of these could get ditched, which of course would be, oh boy, that one and that one. Oh, I'm gonna need, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 really good boards. And then I got 2 that I could possibly make work to fill in the middle. Maybe I just have to cut another log. That would be a lot. My old bottom. I love my body. It is, look at what I'm doing at 54 years old. I turned 54 on Tuesday. So I'm going to take a break here. I love that I filmed this, and I hope I can edit it into something that's enjoyable for you all to watch. That was a dream come true. Truly a dream come true. It's a dream. Look at where I am. Look at where I am. Working on wood, in the mud, big machinery, hauling around, learning tools, learning new skills, building, creating. One heart. Okay, I'm showing you just a bit of footage here of working alone in the forest here. Still working to get those grooves set on the structure so that that log will sit in there nice and firmly. And I'm working by myself, lifting the log and using the ladder as kind of a second hand. Hoping that as it was very precarious, nothing's bolted in here. So I'm hoping it doesn't fall. And then I thought I'd just show you this fun footage here. Good times, good times. So, just another piece to recover from. And here you'll see my
attempt here at using these 54-year-old guns. Look at that gun. I mean, that shoulder's pretty impressive. And I'm gonna, this log's probably 125 pounds-ish, maybe a little bit more. And I've got to get it back up and lifted and set on top of those two pillars. So I'll just move it over here. And this is the part I didn't quite know what I was going to do, but got it up off the ground here, shoulder height, flipped my hands around. Let's do a good old shoulder press here. Set it right down in those grooves. And bink! Got it. And then just a little show off for the camera, a little Panther Strong, Black Panther. Rawr.
Well, my friends, there it is. Essentially, the two arches. I am going to figure out a way to drill into each one on the top and put in these huge galvanized steel lag bolts. They will keep them in there, keep the thing solid. I still have to, I think, figure out a way to crossbar them here to keep it from going that way and killing people. So I think I'm going to try to double brace it on each one with some other log halves, you know, like half logs, with a solid log in the middle here. Solid log in the middle, half logs on the outside, sandwiching in all of it, lag screwed in, hopefully providing enough. I know that the Redwood slabs, you know, as the walls and the ceiling, that'll keep it from doing anything else. Can't go that, you know, that way. It's just too all lag bolted in and stabilized. But this way, I'm concerned about still. I'm thinking about it, putting a lot of thought into the whole thing. And if this video turns out to be anything like the day was, you will see a lot of mistakes and learnings, and I am just loving every minute of it. I make such big mistakes. You'll see some things that I'm just embarrassed about, that I do things a little bit differently than people, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't work, and sometimes they're efficient and sometimes they're the least efficient method I could possibly find. And that's all okay, because I just enjoy the whole process. And so hopefully today's video captures just a little bit for you of the making of the structure and the wood redwood slabs for the outside. That's this video. I'll try to capture some more content, but I'm just really proud of it. Let's get a little shot of the, can you see that? Wait, where are we? Little sunrise, sunset over the Scotch broom. Archway. Redwood slabs. Sawmill. Dreamer. Dreams fulfilled. As we speak. Cosmic now.